Cancer, how are you, my precious sacred scarabs? The fact that we say Cancer and associated with a disease shows you how the sacred feminine is being attacked. If you're a male watching this, your sacred feminine is your freaking creativeness, your care and compassion and connectedness with this world. Even your sexuality is feminine. It turns you on. We have the Emperor card that wants to come out and talk to us. Emperor card, right now as I'm doing this reading, we have the Moon in Aries. Now this is, you initiate new ways to feel about something. Now, being so moony and moody, that could fluctuate, like the tides. Now, if you're able to be a master alchemist, you could set up such a device through working with somebody else that can use the tides to produce energy to warm your whole hometown, and you get lauded for it right now. But you know what's going to take? Initiative. Not a fear of being exposed. Not a fear of being... I want to say this is coming to me through my guides. That's so funny to say that. That's new for me. Exposed. Vulnerable. A confidence in the authenticity of your true desire, which is to protect the heart, but we can't be in protection fear mode all the time. Sometimes we have to go into attack mode. Right now with you, it's relationships. It's healthy boundaries in relationships. It's not because we want to try to maintain this place of emotional comfortness that we sacrifice our own dignity and happiness. And how do we address that right now? By setting up your throne and sitting in it in your own divinity and not overly sacrificing yourself. And we may think that it's an act of martyrdom, when really it's just a selfish, scary, fear-filled act of not wanting to go outside of ourselves because of our own emotional security, when we could be ignoring others who need our assistance and our mastery of nurturing. Without neglecting our own nurturing of ourselves. I'm going to pull another card, which this is the fourth reading I've done. I've only pulled 4 cards. There's tarot readers who pull 20 cards. And God bless them. That's just not my style. And I make my own cards. Videos coming out to teach you how to make your own tarot. Me trying to initiate, I have my North Node in freaking Cancer, so I have to learn your freaking way and how to do it the best, so I could ascend out this wheel of suffering. An attachment to something unhealthy is what creates suffering. My guys are telling me to bring this up. I had a real problem with the Eastern tradition of theology that was presented to me in school. They told me that they were all about just detachment. I'm like, well, if you're totally detached from life, you're missing the whole point of being here. But it's through the body that is the vehicle, the vessel, the Mercurian caduceus that brings us to enlightenment. A great gift. Nothingness perturbed me in that theological awareness. No thingness. What is a thing? Something that we can touch that's solid? Lovers, if you look into it, there's nothing that's solid. Everything is constantly moving just because of our relationship to it. By the way that we're moving on this certain vibration and frequency, we're able to pick up a 0.001% of it when there's so much more. And so much are we in control of this with our conscious focus. Faith in the step will be there when we reach out our foot in a true, authentic, courageous step forward into perhaps the unknown and what might be uncomfortable at the moment. But it's asking you to grow. There's a saying that says that Christ came to comfort the afflicted and to afflict the comfortable. Where are we? Cancer.